the victims of Jeffrey Epstein's Island. She said not only were they doing all of those trafficking things to her, sadly, but she claimed she saw a UFO.
Where?
On the island. Also, what's even crazier is
in Panama, a little meteorite rock, right?
Yeah.
And it actually landed. The guy that found it, he kept vlogging about it. Every day he vlogs it.
Yeah.
Fam, it's turning into like a fungus.
it's Venom. The head of FBI said about Charlie Kirk. Rest easy. We have the watch now. I'll see you in Valhalla. That's what he said.
What's Valhalla?
So Valhalla. Yo,
What?
so we are wrong about the whole David thing. Deadass, we're so wrong. So we just posted that clip today.
Yeah.
And I posted, I'm watching it like, fuck, we really said that he probably isn't the suspect.
Wait, how
and then today, all of this shit comes out, and now we just look stupid.
Yo, TikTokers are the best investigators, man. I see some shit too. Little side note. Some guy was like, "Oh, they say that girls are better than CIA. Prove it in the comments."
Yeah.
And then the girls are like, "Oh, you're on this flight on this flight on this date. This the flight number."
Because they be really looking into it. Yo, I'm telling you, sometimes the internet's a little bit better than investigators.
better, man.
Sometimes.
It's better.
But also, we can't just be like pointing fingers just yet.
Yeah.
Because
It's still-
everything's still kind of up in the air.
Yeah.
But some crazy shit has been popping up, which looks like some hard evidence with the whole David scenario.
Crazy
So
stuff.
if people don't know, the David case, a body was found inside of his Tesla in a parking lot in LA.
Yeah.
Now, what happened was it was a 15-year-old girl. What's interesting too was, yo, did you know she had tattoos
Yes.
that matched him?
David, yeah.
David and her had the same tattoo.
Yeah. Shh, right?
Yeah.
It's a shh on the index.
So at first, what people thought was he wasn't actually connected to this murder, and he was just going on tour.
'Cause he's on
doing all
tour,
the-
fam.
Yeah,
Yeah,
They
yeah.
didn't. They weren't like pointing fingers right away until people started diving in, and they saw
Bomb.
he was actually with her a lot. They were dating. Her parents came out with a statement saying that she had a boyfriend named David. Bro, it's crazy now. Because if you listen to the song and that lyric,
Yeah.
like, I killed you and I don't even
That's
feel
what I'm
bad about
saying.
it. Yo, what the fuck?
Yes.
So he's actually confessing this whole time to actually killing that
Still
girl.
theory, still theory.
Yeah. Allegedly.
Allegedly, still, yeah.
Theoretically.
It was mod.
Also, there's a picture of the missing girl photo. Now, she went missing during April.
Yeah, when she was 13, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's
I
how long
think
ago?
she's been missing. That's the thing. And she
Because it was
was
2024.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
2024. April 2024, she went missing.
Yeah.
Now, even on the missing girl poster,
What'd she say?
She had a hoodie, a black Gap hoodie.
Oh, I didn't know about
Fam,
this.
there's a picture of David with her at an arcade wearing that same hoodie too. It's her. It's confirmed her. There's also a picture of David. He was in
The Snapchat?
I think so.
When they took the selfie like this.
Yo, there's so much for that. Let's throw it up right now.
Yeah.
There's video footage of them like, snuggled up together.
Okay, I know about that one.
Yeah. There's a picture of him 6 minutes walking distance from her house.
Whoa, what do you mean?
There was a picture of him.
Yeah.
And the geolocation of that picture
Oh my God,
was him
that's-
6 minutes away from from her house.
Holy shit.
Now, theories go that maybe he didn't want people knowing that he was dealing with a minor.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah.
And he didn't want that whole, I guess, news to come out, the truth to
Yeah.
come out about that and any speculation with that. Now, it's even more interesting. There's theories too.
Yeah.
People are really scared because they think before she died, she might have been pregnant.
Oh, I seen this, but I'm like,
It's still it's just
That's
a
like
theory.
the
Like,
last-
what's the evidence here?
Yeah.
Yet? But that would be crazy to think because what if he did and then she wanted to
Do that.
keep
Yep.
the baby?
Or it's
that
just
could,
like-
that could have led
yeah.
to him starting that altercation and then boom, him ended up
Yeah.
unaliving her.
Not even that. It's just like maybe he just didn't want to, because obviously she's a minor, right?
Yeah.
And you don't want to come out with the news that you got a minor pregnant, fam. That's crazy.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm saying here. So he didn't want any of that news.
Yep.
He probably, theoretically,
Yeah.
you can find exactly what you're booking for on booking.com. I love using Booking just because me personally, I'm a bit picky when it comes to location on where the hotel or stay I'm gonna be at. For me, I need to be in the downtown area, or at least where all of the action is. But when I look on booking.com, I find exactly what I'm looking for. And if I can find my perfect stay on booking.com, anyone can. So find exactly what you're booking for. Booking.com, booking.yeah. Book today on the site or in the app.
Crazy too is the fans probably knew that he was dealing with this because there's alleged screenshots on Discord of them talking, and it's like, "Come, David, bark" or something like that.
Oh shit!
And David actually responded. So in a public Discord, fam, where you can see all the messages
with her in
it.
Oh my, yo,
Yeah.
One of the craziest things, right?
Yeah.
People don't know this. David, every single time it was her birthday, dropped a song.
Dropped a music video.
Dropped a music video on her birthday, bro.
I think she dropped 2, and one
crazy.
of them was the song,
That's wild.
romantic homicide or some shit like that.
That's wild.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Oh my
Yo,
god.
I really wanted. Obviously, it's still theory, but fam, fuck, this is bad, bro. This is really bad for bro. Yeah, and I don't know if you've seen too. There's some Twitch stream.
Yeah.
Right, where I think they were in an arcade, but David was there with her, I think, and then he kind of put her out the camera.
That was the picture.
one, right?
That was the
Okay.
one where she was on stream.
Oh,
She's
okay,
wearing
okay.
the Gap hoodie.
Yeah,
the black Gap hoodie.
But I seen the full video when he was like, "Come over here, okay."
She's like, he's hiding her.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So he was probably embarrassed about the truth. Maybe something even happened that caused him to want to, unalive her or whatever.
Yeah.
But yo, there's text messages from her
There's more?
talking to her friends about her having intercourse with David.
No,
Yeah,
bro.
saying, oh, I don't want to get into explicit details,
obviously.
but talking about if he was like rough or this and that. Yeah, stuff like that.
My goodness.
Stuff like that. But that's none of our business, and it's
yeah.
obviously just like text messages, so it's not cold hard evidence yet.
Yeah.
As the days play out, this is literally happening today.
I know,
like,
and
all
we
this
just
stuff
posted a
just
thing.
happening today. We're gonna start seeing it unfold.
Yeah.
What's crazy is this is all happening right now. David just canceled a couple tour dates. And he's starting to lawyer up. He's getting lawyers involved.
I think he canceled the Seattle date today because all this shit was forming.
Yeah, all this shit's going on.
Because I know if he did perform, everyone would have been like trolling him on stage, like memeing it, like, oh, they would have had like posters, did you do it, shit like that.
Yeah.
And you just can't do that because it'll fuck up your mental if you did it or you didn't do it. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
what's your theory? What do you think happened?
What I think happened? Well, I can't tell because it's like, that's weird if I say he does it and then I don't want nothing on me.
No, what's your theory? What's
My
your theory?
Oh, I had a crazy theory though, that the tattoo that he got set up.
Why?
So no, but this is like crazy thinking. Like, so they tattooed that shit like before it happened just to frame it, so they would think like they had the same tattoos and stuff like that. But like that's like outer thinking.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you're saying she was a fan and really liked him, and then but there's too much footage.
No,
of
but
them
there's too
together.
much footage now. Yeah,
There's too much footage now.
There's too much
together.
footage
Like,
now.
it's confirmed they were dating.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. But like, what happened with because there's another body in another lot, right? Or in the same lot. So do you think David was also a part of that, or was it coincidence that, yo, damn, this whole lot is just a burial ground for everyone that does this? You know what I mean?
Oh shit.
Because remember, there's 2 bodies. It's not just one.
Well, they haven't identified the other body yet. I don't think.
Which is weird. Like, they should. I swear you should have been like, if you can identify this one, there's no way that you don't identify the other one,
bro. And wouldn't he be like looking for her?
What do you
know
mean?
what I'm saying? Like, if he wasn't actually, you
Actually
know what I
what?
mean? If he wasn't actually the one that did it,
looking for
wouldn't
her.
he be looking for her because she went missing?
Oh wait.
You get what I'm saying here? Or would he just like pass it out? Oh, I guess she
No,
ghosted
if
me.
you pass it off, that means
they
it's
were
on.
locked in. They had tats on their
Yeah.
fingers, right? They had matching tats.
Yeah.
They had matching tats, and I'm pretty sure they're like deep in.
Yeah. Someone said no because this tat is popular. Because I don't know who's the first one that did it. It
Was that the matching tattoo, the shush one?
Yeah, it was a one. But I know a lot of people get that tattoo because it's done by someone.
Okay, but
I know. It's
but
just coincidence.
there's too much going on.
Yeah, there's
now.
just coincidence.
There's a bit too much going on now.
Yeah.
And before it just looked like, okay, maybe it's coincidence here and there. I didn't know she went missing in April.
No, she went missing a long time ago, and then she got
like
found
April
in the year.
2024.
Yeah, but I actually still don't understand. He was on tour though. Like, when did he have
No. So she went missing April 2024.
Okay.
He started going on tour when?
I don't know.
2025.
Oh, 2025.
So he did this shit like long time ago, fam.
So her body's just been there?
It's been decaying, yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought, okay, that's because last time we were trying to debunk this,
Yeah.
we're like, there's no way he could have done this because he's out in Seattle and shit.
Yeah, but obviously that's not coming from,
okay
you
then.
know? That's not coming
Okay.
from the most reliable sources.
yeah.
Because nothing was really stated until this evidence came out.
Yeah.
Until like they confirmed that's the body.
Yo, we're gonna have bare comments on our thing because we were talking about it so lightly. Right?
I know.
Yeah, and I know all the comments are like, oh, did you just see this? Did you just see this? But it's blessed because the engagement's supposed to be so
Yeah. So that's why I want to stress it like so
Yeah.
bad that the last vid, none of that information came out yet.
Yes.
None of
that
that
was just
information came
real
out.
theory though.
Dead ass.
And we were
man.
wrong. Fuck.
Exactly.
We're usually
You're
not wrong.
We're not usually not
We're
wrong.
usually not wrong.
We're usually not wrong. But it's because because
Yeah.
the climate was like, oh, everyone's saying, oh, he's innocent.
Yeah,
but who knows? We could be making the next vid. Oh, I guess he was innocent.
I
Shit.
Someone said, because they posted a picture of David and remember the blood T-shirt.
Yeah.
And there was another really like, emo pic of David, and they memed it. They were like, oh, sometimes you gotta judge a book by its cover. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, this is so fucked, but it's like if you do something in this generation, right?
Yeah.
It's like the worst generation to have something done to you because they'll automatically meme it. I don't know if you've seen the. Okay, Loki, if you don't. No, we can't talk about it.
What are you gonna talk about?
No. I'll show you it after, but it's so bad, bro. No, it's just like if something happens to you, fam, like anything, people will laugh at it.
Yo, anything now. Like
Yeah.
I feel the climate of the internet is looking for the darkest and the most shocking content to stimulate their minds because they've seen so much already.
Yeah. But did you see because at the Charlie Kirk assassination thing, there was this kid who was just like making fun or not like he used humor to like I guess it's a PTSD thing, but he's like, oh no, look, a shooting. Oh no.
Oh, word?
Yeah, and he's this is like he's dead ass joking about it. Yo, I think it got canceled. We should go, guys. Like making fun. While everyone's
happening
down.
live, that's actually crazy.
Yeah, and I'm like, yo.
But that could also be shock, fam.
Yeah, it's
that
shock.
could also be shock.
Yeah, but like again, like people were making fun of it as like, oh, this is the most unserious generation. Like you can have nothing happen to you without someone trying to make fun of it or like trying to mock it. It's bad.
In an emergency or in something terrible like that, there's really different reaction. I learned this in lifeguarding actually.
Yeah.
Shock plays out different for every single person.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can be in shock and you could like take it humorously. Some people take shock and then they'll just be like completely silent.
Yeah.
Some people take it and they're shell shocked. They're like they can't even, you know?
Yeah.
Can't even comprehend what's going on. Did you see what? So we have even more like theories happening about the Charlie Kirk stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this just came out. So
I didn't know
we had to
about
double back again.
Yeah, I know. But
So we
this
had
is
to double
perfect.
back again. There's a new theory.
The text or no?
What text?
Where he's like the
Charlie Kirk?
No, the guy, the killer admitted like, oh, he was gonna do this because he was evil. Like he admitted everything on text, but
No,
that
that's
could have
not
been
what
an
I'm talking about.
AI. You know what I mean?
That's not what I was talking about.
Yeah.
So did you see what the head of FBI said about Charlie Kirk?
No, head of FBI. Where the fuck do you even find that though?
So he made an announcement on the news, and he says he's pretty much saying his condolences to Charlie Kirk. He says, "Rest
now,
easy. We have the watch now. I'll see you in Valhalla." That's what he said.
What's Valhalla?
So Valhalla,
Yeah.
what he's referring to, Valhalla is a place where warriors go in heaven.
Okay.
So that's like warriors heaven. But there's a crazy theory that dropped because the shooter of the Charlie Kirk shooting, there's a picture of him in his bedroom and he has a computer screen, right? On his computer screen, there's a wallpaper of Goat Island, all right?
Goat Island.
It's a place, I think somewhere in Europe.
Yeah.
But anyways, in Goat Island, people dove into it. There is I think it's Greenland.
Okay.
Let me get this completely correct because
yeah.
this is really, really interesting.
Okay.
Oh my God. They
me
deleted
see.
the video.
No.
Oh my God, video unavailable. Okay.
No.
Anyways, I'm gonna have to find it. I'm gonna dive deep for it.
Okay.
But pretty much is this place, I think it's Greenland. I could be wrong, but I'm just gonna say it right now. So there's a place called Goat Island.
Yeah.
That's the one on the wallpaper of the shooter.
Okay.
Feel me? There's a coffee shop. Yeah. There's a coffee shop called Valhalla.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. Now check this out. Check this out.
In Greenland?
Yeah. In the last few months,
Yeah.
I think when the Trump administration started, they were really pushing to get Greenland. You remember this? When they wanted to make Canada the 51st state and they wanted to buy Greenland.
Oh, they were pushing for that.
Do you remember this?
Yeah.
And what was their the reasoning for it? Because it will be like a national defense, like it's like a good point of defense. That's what they're saying. They want to control it.
Yeah.
And they want to put like military there or something like that.
Yeah.
So back this.
Yeah.
What if they already did it? What if they got it and they were able to put like secret military or headquarters right there and nobody knows?
Wait,
and then Valhalla is like I'll
the
see you in
coffee
Valhalla.
shop.
That's a coffee shop. Yo, I'll see you in Valhalla because that's like in Greenland. That's where Go Island is.
Yeah.
Why did the shooter have Go Island on his wallpaper? Now check this out. Ready?
Wait, so you think this is all planned?
Theory goes. Okay, first I'm gonna say
Yeah.
R.I.P. to bro. Like this is tragedy. Feel me? This is just a theory.
Mm-hmm.
People think that he didn't actually die.
That's what I was gonna get to. I'm like, there's no way, bro.
So there was I personally think he passed away.
Yeah.
I don't know if I believe this theory, but there was a plane that took off.
I think I seen this.
Yeah, there was a plane that took off and they were trying to track it and it turned off their comms. And it turned off their tracking, which is illegal. You can't do that. But it happened. And it left, I think, like 30 minutes or a very short time away from when he was shot and killed.
Yo, I think I see. Now I know what video you're seeing because it showed the plane line, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I think I seen
And
the
where
same
was it
video.
headed? It was fucking headed
Utah to
north,
thing.
bro.
Yeah.
It was headed north. Where's Greenland?
North, fam. Yeah. Utah to Greenland. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, fuck.
It's just a theory.
Yeah. Fuck. Now you have to rethink stuff. It's like, okay, was the like how it happened? Was it like the ring thing? Now the ring thing kind of like, how did that happen? Like, why?
So someone explained to me that it might be he moved it, but I swear it happened like right.
It was like
seconds. I swear it was like seconds.
Yeah,
that's what I was thinking too. So I don't know. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. But what one theory was suggesting is how they do it in Hollywood. They'll put it like a tube.
Okay.
And then if for special effects or whatever, I think he actually died though. I don't want to be disrespectful. I think he actually passed away.
Of course, yeah.
Theory though, like what people are saying, there was like a tube that like squirted. Yeah.
See, and I don't know.
That's what they do in Hollywood.
Yeah,
right?
this backs up this theory. Someone did more research on it, and they said that the shot didn't come from in front of Charlie. It came from behind of Charlie. So
what? How though?
No, because so there was a video, right, of him sideways.
Yeah.
And then there was a little you'll see it in the video, but he was like a little tick, right?
Yeah.
Like I don't know, but then it happened the same time thing. I was like, okay, if that's planned, then maybe that's why it went like that. You know what I mean? But I don't know. That's
so there was a what? Sorry, there was like a
the bullet came from behind, but there was a little shadow. The same time.
Okay. I'm gonna debunk this real quick.
Yeah.
You can't see bullets on camera. Done.
Okay.
Like people.
I know
that
it wasn't
shoot
a
guns,
bullet. It wasn't a bullet. It was like a flash.
Unless it's like super slow mo.
Yeah, it's not a bullet, but it was like it looked white. You know what I mean?
Like iPhones won't be able to pick up a bullet.
Yeah,
straight
obviously.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you won't be able to see a bullet.
Okay.
Unless it's like insane slow mo. It moves fucking fast. Like it's not like nobody's gonna see a bullet.
Yeah.
But it's like theory. It could just. Do you think it's like they would fake that?
Yeah.
But what's the point? Like, what do you think the point would be for that?
What do you mean? So the Epstein book would come out? Yo, I see some shit where it's like, yo, the Epstein book must have had some crazy shit on it because they're doing all this. So like they would hide that, but you know what I mean? That's his man's too. So like they would put him out in the thing. That's really big. Everyone hates him, so all the eyes would be on him. You know what I mean? Yo, whole time he's actually chilling in what is it?
In Greenland, Valhalla.
In Greenland, in Valhalla, fam. But again, it worked because all the eyes are where. I mean, so yeah, I believe it. What the heck?
So I looked into the Epstein stuff.
Oh yeah,
I looked
like
into it.
Actually.
Yo, what I didn't know though,
What?
I didn't know Jeffrey Epstein and his island. It wasn't just for trafficking.
What was it for?
Fam, did you know he was really, really into eugenics and DNA experiments?
Whoa, he was actually wait.
That's what the book was showing. So in the book, he was gifted this book on his 50th birthday, and it was titled "The Secrets to Life." On his 50th birthday.
Yeah.
So it's something very, very important, very, very valuable gifted on your 50th, right?
My goodness.
The information that was in this book was talking about eugenics, DNA, and how this is really fucking interesting.
Yeah.
And how DNA manifestation and aligning and experimenting with DNA could cause I don't know how to explain it properly. It's really, really like it's hardcore science.
Really?
But in layman's terms, they're trying to figure out if you can take DNA of people, manufacture it, and manifest things to happen in this world.
What?
Yeah. So apparently, DNA lines up with certain coordinates in the cosmos, which is weird as shit.
So my DNA and your DNA is...
It's somewhere in the cosmos and it lines up spiritually, some way.
Oh, that's...
Now, they were really looking into the shit. And
Yeah.
a lot of it, what people deem right now is
Okay.
dark magic. That's what people are deeming it right now.
Yeah.
But it sounds like stupid and a joke, but why were they studying it?
Yo, yeah. And
Right?
they have a whole island based on that?
Now, check this out. The people that he invited to that island,
Yeah.
one of them being Stephen Hawking.
Okay.
Stephen Hawking and a whole bunch of Nobel Peace Prize winners.
Is that why? Because they're trying to say, oh, if they have the good DNA, they're very successful. We have to see where it comes from.
So there was a professor and he was experimenting a whole lot with eugenics. Jeffrey Epstein was so involved in his work.
Yeah.
And he like looked over it so much, studied it, and he was very involved with a school.
Holy
and
shit.
it was actually called the Epstein Institute, where he would be researching all of these things about DNA sampling, eugenics, and what people claim is that he was obsessed with making his own race of people.
What?
And using his own DNA to make this own race of people. Now you can imagine that ties in exactly to what?
What?
It ties in exactly to trafficking, because what do you have? An abundance of DNA, people to experiment on.
Oh my gosh.
And this all happened in the Virgin Islands,
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
on his islands, bro.
Yeah. But is there a reason why he only got like children?
I don't know. Like obviously that's not.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
Wait. Time out. How does DNA and the
Yeah,
cosmos
so
relate?
this is what's fucking weird, because
Yeah.
I don't have the answer to it,
Okay.
but that's what's written in the book, bro. That's what's written in the book. So my theory of understanding it is everybody has a spiritual power,
Okay.
right? And we can make things happen.
Yeah.
Now, I think what they were really looking into, and you guys can look into it yourselves and leave a like too. You guys can look into yourself. Imagine you had like 20 people.
Okay.
Let's say a sample of 20 people.
Yeah. And like one person is actually have a good spiritual thing. Then you would do research on that person?
Oh, I forgot to mention this.
Okay.
Fam, bro, it's crazy.
What happened?
One of the names or one of the coincidences lined up in this whole book
Yeah, that's Carlos.
was the wife of the 23andMe founder.
No.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, the 23andMe CEO.
So he had a good...
They were theoretically in cahoots with what was happening on Jeffrey Epstein's
That's-
island. Yeah. So
that's why he got
back
banned.
this.
Yeah.
That's why theory. We talked about this long ass
Yeah,
time ago,
I know, I
where the
remember.
whole board of 23andMe
Yeah.
exited, and they all resigned and left right away,
Yeah.
except for the CEO.
So
Why,
that whole
though?
because that whole
Why?
time when you're giving off your little DNA samples to 23andMe, it's just going back to the island and doing research with it.
So back this. This is my whole theory on it, because
Okay.
obviously I won't be able to explain it. This is some high tech like
know, holy
science and
fuck,
shit.
man.
It's very hard to understand.
Yeah.
I was watching a video trying to explain it, and I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck, I can't even grasp it fully.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna try to explain it the best I can.
Okay.
The way I understand it, and this is my own theory attached to it too, is what if you could predict the next of kin or who will break like generational curses, whatever it may be, right?
If you have the
and
right...
they hold some like spiritual power to it.
Yep.
Because I have all your DNA, the whole world's DNA, right? And I can look back to your whole history. Okay, your grandfather was some scientist, blah blah. This person was this, blah blah, the other, right?
Yep.
And we can look at moments in life that line up, and you can see patterns on whether or not something might happen to this person next, or what this DNA will be able to do.
Yeah.
And you know how they always say like generational curses, someone will break it?
Yeah.
What if you could predict
The generation.
the next one or when it's gonna happen? And what if you could manipulate it to your own benefit?
how?
To your own benefit.
How would you manipulate it though?
You know, these rich people, they're very hungry for what? More. They want more money, they want more
Yeah.
success.
So they would get the successful DNA.
Boom. And manipulate it somehow. Who knows though? This is obviously just like theory and just
Yo,
like yeah.
I'm thinking of it. By race, do you mean like he can create his own society of successful people? Because it's like if you only if you have so much quantity and so much test, you're gonna find at least like 5 Nobel Peace Prize winners, right? So if you have a team of that,
I have no clue what he wants to do. I'm gonna be so
but that's
real.
what I would do. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna be so real. Like I have no clue like
No
what the fuck he
clue,
wants to do
fam.
with it, but he's doing it. Like
Yeah.
it was done. It was done.
Yeah.
I think there was a whole piece about Ghislaine Maxwell, like the lady that was involved with the Epstein stuff.
Yeah.
Damn, this is like getting kind of like dark and
No,
like
no. Yo,
deep,
we're on
but fam, she was one of the people that was trying to recruit like the eugenics people, specifically the 23andMe. Now, obviously, this is just theory, and until you see like the actual book.
Yeah.
Like when you see the book and what's actually written down, there's a lot of info in there that you're like, why the fuck would that be written?
Yeah.
Oh, one of the craziest shit that was in the book.
What?
There was like a picture. It was a picture of a painting, and it was called
You
hold
have
on.
a picture of it?
Is it the Setile?
Let me see it.
The Setile pic?
The one with the blood on the walls?
No, it's different.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Hold on, hold
I've
on.
seen most of it. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a mural.
'Kay.
And it's called the Setiles.
Yeah.
Now it's a whole bunch of rich people.
Oh, never seen this.
And it's a weird art painting depicting these rich people doing weird things, but Setile actually is elites backwards.
Whoa.
That's why it's called Setiles.
Setiles?
Yeah,
Oh
fam.
my-
One of the people that's in the picture not only is Jeffrey Epstein, weirdly
me
enough,
see. Yeah.
weirdly enough, in a UFO.
What
And
the
and that's gonna be really weird later. I'm gonna explain why.
Yeah.
But Ghislaine Maxwell's here depicted as a dragon
What the fuck?
biting a child in half, and then there's also an antenna showing the UFO with Jeffrey Epstein's head on it, and a bunch of these people in the picture or in the mural are they're identified as like very rich and powerful elites.
Yeah.
Because that's why it's literally called Setiles.
Holy fuck.
Backwards is
Is
elites.
elites.
Bro, one of the victims of Jeffrey Epstein's Island, she said not only were they doing all of those trafficking things to her, sadly, but she claimed she saw a UFO
Where?
on the island because she's one of the victims when
the
she was a child.
Yeah.
Also, what's even crazier is one of the things she claimed as well was she woke up in a lab, which makes
so they're doing
sense.
research. Yeah.
Which makes sense because that's what they were trying to do. They were experimenting on people. They were trying to see what they could do with DNA. They're gonna try to do these different eugenics things. And what if like they're trying to do this like DNA cosmos experiments, fam?
What if remember I said last time there was a big check and things sold to Jeffrey for a certain amount, for a huge amount, 20K. I'm thinking now it's like, okay, maybe they seen her DNA and it matched up with a really good Cosmo line. What if they're just bidding out like serious amounts of money for people with good DNA?
Yo, so that big check,
Yeah.
that was actually I think funded straight into the eugenics experience. Yeah, it was like funding toward the research that they were doing. It was funded toward the research that they're doing, allegedly.
That's so crazy.
Man, this is like real life. Not it's not even like, oh, this could be a weird ass movie.
Yeah.
Fam, they actually did it though.
Yeah,
That's
and-
what's interesting.
And it's so dark that maybe you're so fucked up in the head or like you're so evil that you have to like make these pictures and draw these pictures because it's like, fam, why would you do that? Like, why would you make a whole book of like what you're doing? Like, you might get caught one day. Like, why would you do that? I don't know why.
I think that whole thing was as a gift toward him,
But you
with
know how
the research that they found.
Yeah, but you know how sick that is though? It's like,
I think obviously it's sick.
Yeah,
Obviously it's sick.
fam.
I'm not saying it's not sick, but what I'm saying is like in their banter or in their way of like
it's a different
it's
type
regular
of
to them, fam.
Yes.
They've done even weirder shit than that.
Yeah,
That's regular, bro.
That's the tax bracket. Like,
You know what I'm saying?
like
Like-
when you skip tax brackets, there's a different level of shit that you.
Dog, they know elves exist.
Yeah,
they know
yeah, they
like
know all that
Bigfoot's
shit,
there.
yeah.
They seen aliens.
They
This shit's
probably
not
took
even
that UFO to the Hollow Earth. They've
Yeah,
done that already, fam.
they've already done
But
that.
you have to get to that certain bracket, fam.
Yeah, it's not even like it's sick to them anymore. It's just
It's
regular.
raw.
It's just regular, dog.
Imagine living on the inside though. It's like, oh, why are they arresting us, fam? Like, this not regular to y'all? Like, whole time I know they think this shit is so good. Like this shit is so regular, bro.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
So yeah, that's what's happening with all of that. We missed some information on the last. This is literally like
Yo,
it's
no,
like 2.0 of
you know what
last
it is?
episode.
The first one was the intro paragraph, right?
Yeah.
But this is the body, and then the next one, because I know
Conclusion.
Yeah, because it'll pass a week, and then the whole David shit will finally come out. The whole Epstein book will still be rolling.
So tune in for next episode.
Yeah, I know,
and
probably,
leave a motherfucking like.
Yeah, and the
please.
Charlie Kirk shit will probably be like rolled out. There's no way they don't find like who did it in like 2 weeks. Like if TikTok can find like all this information.
Well, that guy's in jail now. Like
Yeah.
they caught the shooter,
Yeah.
which alleged like some people don't think he's.
Okay, do you
actual
think?
shooter.
Okay, say in a scenario like that, if you're with the elites, right, and you could work with the FBI so they can never find him. That's possibility, right?
Find who?
Find like say like they gave so much money to FBI to be like, oh no, I don't want this like thing that I don't want them to find the killer and stuff like that because this whole stuff was planned. Like make it look like it was someone else. You know what I mean?
We'll never know, bro.
We'll never know,
We'll never
yeah.
know because they can.
That's why it's just me theorizing.
Yeah,
it, like
it's low key. They can.
Yeah.
They can do whatever they want, and
Yeah.
behind closed doors, like unless they're checking, unless someone's like whistleblowing it,
yeah.
we're not really gonna find out.
Oh my god.
And that's the scary part about it.
Yeah.
Is when we're not involved and we're just witnesses, everything's a show. Damn, that's a crazy quote.
Yeah. What? Say it again.
When we're not involved and we're just witnesses, everything's a show and we're the audience.
Yeah.
That had to be from somewhere. I don't know where I just pulled that out
Yeah.
of, but that was kind of cold. This episode of Jumpers Jump is brought to you by Booking.com. Booking.yeah. From vacation rentals to hotels across the US, Booking.com has the ideal stay for anyone, even those who seem impossible to please. Whether you're booking for yourself, your partner, your sleep light, rise early mom, or high maintenance group chat, you can find exactly what you're booking for on Booking.com. I love using Booking just because me personally, I'm a bit picky when it comes to location on where the hotel or stay I'm gonna be at. For me, I need to be in the downtown area, or at least where all of the action is. But when I look on Booking.com, I find exactly what I'm looking for. And if I can find my perfect stay on Booking.com, anyone can. So find exactly what you're booking for. Booking.com, Booking.yeah. Book today on the site or in the app. Hims can't solve snoring or blanket stealing, but when it comes to performance, they've got you covered. Take control of ED with personalized treatments made with proven ingredients, prescribed by licensed providers 100% online. Hims offers access to ED treatment options ranging from hard mints to trusted generics that cost 95% less than brand names if prescribed. You shouldn't have to go out of your way to feel like yourself. Hims brings expert care straight to you with 100% online access to personalized treatments that put your goals first. This isn't a one-size-fits-all care that forgets you in the waiting room. It's your health and goals put first with real medical providers, making sure you get what you need to get results. To get simple, online access, personalized, affordable care for ED, hair loss, weight loss, and more, visit hims.com/jumpers. That's hims.com/jumpers for your free online visit. hims.com/jumpers, JUMPERS. Let's take it back to when I was about 10 years old. I got my first ever job as a dog walker. Now, anytime I wanted to get paid though, I always had to go to the person's house and then ask for the money physically. But today, now you can just download Cash App and you can get it sent right to your account way faster than me having to walk all the way over to somebody's house and collect money. Also, what's crazy is you can get your money up to 2 days earlier than some banks. So if you guys aren't using Cash App, I don't know what you guys are doing. Cash App does more than you think when it comes to having your back and making sure your money stays your money. If you direct deposit at least $300 in paychecks each month and use the Cash App card for purchases, you can unlock up to $200 in free overdraft coverage. If you overdraft unexpectedly, there are no hidden fees. Manage your money on your terms and take advantage of the free overdraft coverage up to $200 on Cash App today. For a limited time only, new Cash App customers can use our exclusive code to earn some additional cash for real. Just download the Cash App, use our exclusive referral code JUMPERS, JUMPERS, in your profile, send $5 to a friend within 14 days, and you'll get $10 dropped right into your account. Terms apply. That's money. That's Cash App.
But I know, there's so much that happened in 1 week. Like usually, like it's like a very like 1 week.
And then this is all a distraction.
Yeah.
And then they actually found like
From
a
something.
dragon in China or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, you know what actually did happen in China?
What?
they shot a meteorite out of the sky before it landed on into their thing.
Really?
Yeah, there was videos and everything. Like it was like
a big meterite that was gonna
it was
like
a
destroy
small
Earth?
one. It was a small one.
Okay.
But like they shot it down before it touched down and thing.
Well, that's like your name.
Yes, yeah, kinda. But there was another one in Panama, and this one's going viral on TikTok. But it was like a little rock, and it actually landed, a little meteorite rock, right?
Yeah.
And then the guy that found it, he kept vlogging about it because he's like, it's hot, it's like this is fresh, and then he puts it on like a safe, and every day he vlogs it.
Yeah.
Fam, it's turning into like a fungus. Like,
Wait, I seen it. It's black, right?
It's black.
It's Venom.
No,
people were sending me this and like, yo, real Venom is on Earth now.
Yeah.
And what's crazy is that Loki got predicted because there was a movie a while ago.
What?
There was a movie like years ago.
Yeah.
That was about it was literally about bacteria that was in space that was kind of like Venom that landed on Earth and then it became something.
That's literally what happened.
Yeah,
it landed.
And it fucks with our own like bioatmosphere or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like that's even a word.
Yeah, it was so funny. It was like the third day, and then like he opened the safe. It was just like webs, and then all the TikTok comments were putting the pictures of Venom like this.
Yeah.
Venom. Holy fuck, we're cooked. No, but also there's another movie. I don't know if you've seen the horror movie about Jesus. This is how
that's crazy.
This is how you know the world's getting fucked up.
Yeah, that's messed up.
And it's so funny because I looked more into it, and it's Nicolas Cage.
I know.
That's like playing the carpenter's son.
And you know what? We talked about Nicolas Cage before.
Yeah.
How he's like low-key cursed by a witch.
Exactly, yeah. But the funny thing is, like karma hit him so quick.
What happened?
So he was they had to shoot a scene where they were in a cave, right? I think it's I forget the scene, but it's in a cave and he had to like go in it, right? They had to stop the scene because Nicolas Cage got swarmed and bit by a bunch of carpenter bees.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so they're like saying the irony is like, oh, they named it the carpenter's son, and then he got swarmed by carpenter bees.
Yo, what's even wilder is that happening to him actually happened in the movie that he played. Like one of the punishments or like tortures in a movie was him being poured bees into like a helmet and him getting stung in his face.
No.
Yeah, which is really weird.
Wait, what movie was that?
I forgot exactly, but I think it's about a cult that worship bees, something like that. It was really, really weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, and they treated like a queen as. Leave down in the comments you guys know what I'm talking about.
Word.
But it's dead ass. That's what happened in the film. They were pouring bees into a helmet, and then he had to suffer and like get tortured.
Ew. I'm thinking when he said bees, you seen that guy that like ate the mad honey?
What?
No? Oh, you don't know. I'll talk about that later.
Wait, look,
You see the video?
You never seen this clip before?
No, I didn't. What the
Yeah,
fuck is
this
that?
dead ass happened in a movie, so it's crazy that it actually happened.
That's actually so funny. The foreshadowing that, fam. This guy actually got bit.
Yo, but explain the movie real quick, because I feel like people don't know.
No, all I know about it, because there's obviously nothing that came out of it. It's only a description, but it's not about the Jesus in the Bible. It's about the Jesus that uses his powers for wrong.
Yeah,
that's what I found out.
There was a book that was it's considered not canon in the Bible and actually considered just fiction. Like people just wrote it as a sequel to the Bible and just for fun as a story, right?
Yeah.
But it's still like ancient.
But it's out. Like
this is ancient, fam. This is ancient. But anyways, it was just stories. Now, what the stories was obviously like not true happenings that happened or like true events that happened.
Yeah.
It was just like weird, horrific events saying, "Oh, Jesus did this and this with his I don't want to say powers, but like his miracles."
Yeah, miracles. Yeah.
But it was obviously like sacrilegious.
Yeah.
And the fact that they're making it into a movie, into a horror movie, it doesn't sit right with me.
It doesn't.
Like I think we should, let's stand up for our faith real quick. Like why should we allow that?
Yeah, I feel
that's
like
not cool.
Yeah, it's one of those ones where it's like I know like the people that even agreed to do this because I've seen the cast. It's mod. Like I know these celebrities that's doing it, but it's like it's mod that they actually agreed to do this. That just means it's like yo, they're cooked too, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like why? What makes you want to do that stuff? Especially to something that people consider sacred. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not cool. Let's stand up real quick. Like why are you doing that?
I seen that too. And you know Marlon because he's coming out with the Him movie. He was on Kai's stream and everyone was like, he kind of got backlash because he
Why?
like kind of wished death among one of Kai's friends, Punga.
Why?
Yeah, he just looked at him. He's like, "Oh, you don't got a lot of years left," or some shit like
What the
that.
fuck?
Yeah, and I was like, "Yo, that's a curse." Like the
can't say-
power of
yeah,
tongue,
yeah.
you can't say that.
Yeah.
I mean, and I know like Punga and his mom, they don't play about that because they're you know what I mean, they
Yeah,
pray
that's
a lot.
messed up.
Yeah, so I'm like, yo, these people that are in these movies, like, especially they agree to do the ones that are like, you know, it's related to like selling your thing, you know what I mean? That you know, like they're always carrying like bad energy. I don't know.
Yeah, it's because that's just the reality of that world, bro.
'Cause, yeah,
It is kind of dark.
Because what like you can act it, right? But when does it become acting and when does it become real life? If you're real method acting like Joker, yo, what
It's
do you
not
think?
it's not even acting anymore. It's
That's
just you're
not,
kind of doing
bro.
it, right?
You're the real Joker now. You're the guy in the movie.
Yeah, man.
And you need that in Hollywood.
That happened to Damson Idris. Did
Who's
we talk
that?
about this yet?
No, who's that?
So in the movie F1,
Yeah.
he's the one that plays the young race driver.
Yeah.
He said when he was filming Snowfall, you know Snowfall,
I've heard
it's
of
a
it.
show. It's about like him becoming a drug king,
Yeah,
drug
I've heard of
lord.
that. Yeah.
Yo, he had an interview where he was talking that he would call onto the devil to play that evil person.
Oh my.
Now, what's even crazier, when he was explaining it, he said he had to go through a whole bunch of like therapy and actually go through spiritual recovery because he was calling on that to
My-
play the character.
Yeah.
Imagine that, fam.
Yeah.
He wasn't, it's not even like games. Like he was really trying to tap into that and asking like for spirits of evil.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But in Hollywood,
God
yeah.
forbid,
Yeah,
bro.
God forbid. But in Hollywood, it's like it's so possible though. Remember that video where he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna date Zendaya." Who's the Tom Holland?
Tom Holland,
Yo,
yeah.
But like, yo, Power Tongue is thing. So do you think he? I don't know. I don't want to say that he did that or like he gave up something to get all that. But yo, everything that he said. There was another one. Oh, I think it's the same one. No. There was a black actor who met up with Denzel Washington at the
I think that was Damson Idris.
right, and he
I
said,
think it was
and he
Damson
said, "I'll
Idris.
see you at work."
Yeah.
Okay, that was him, right?
I think it was
okay.
Damson
Boom,
Idris.
yeah, that's another one. Oh, so that was true.
What?
That he actually sold his shit to get in the movies.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
because yo, Power Tongue is crazy. You know who's listening, fam. So you know what I mean.
Yeah, the Tom Holland one always gets me though.
Yeah,
it's
because
like,
yo, he did everything he said, bro.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's so sick though.
It's too crazy though.
Because
That's the thing.
I always watch that edit sometimes. If I want to get like hyped up, I low key watch the Tom Holland edit.
Yeah,
Where he
yeah.
goes through every single one that he calls as a kid or like younger, and then he
Yeah.
actually does it. Who's your celebrity crush? Zendaya.
and
And then they play it with "Don't Like My GPs."
Dush, duh,
Don't like.
and there's like,
Don't like.
well, what's your other? What did he say again? There's another one.
Who would you like to be in a film with? Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah, and then it goes.
Don't like.
It goes,
Boom. Wow, don't like. It's actually such a sick edit. I love that edit.
Some edit that I religiously watched was the Manny Pacquiao one.
Which one?
And I used to rehearse it when I was in the film.
Wait, what? What edit are you talking about?
What? You don't know
The
the
Manny
one?
Pacquiao one?
Yeah, the
There's a Manny
introduction.
Pacquiao edit?
The introduction.
Oh,
The
former
reigning
featherweight champion
champion.
of the world, former
Lightweight.
heavyweight champion of the world, former
Welterweight
welterweight champion, former light heavyweight
and reigning.
defending
Yo.
welterweight. Yeah, that's hard. He had like 5 different call outs or some
I
shit.
remember, so I was in the pool, right?
Yeah.
I was in the pool in a hotel, and I was like tweaking, right? I was just stimming. So I said that, and like loud to my friend.
Yeah.
And everyone was just watching, just laughing at me. Because he's like, yo, this guy's saying in perfect English, no accent, fam. And raining. Holy fuck.
Such a joke.
Unserious, bro.
My God.
Unserious.
But Manny Pacquiao, I feel like he's the only boxer that you could really say he did every single weight class, man.
Oh, yeah.
Like almost every single weight class, except for like light heavyweight.
Yeah. Did you see the Canelo fight with Crawford?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I know the mans were pissed about that,
Think it's
bro.
fixed?
Huh?
Think it's fixed?
No. Oh, you think Canelo took a cut?
Yeah, I think it's fixed.
Really?
I don't know.
Is he
So,
really running out of
There's
money
a
like
theory.
that?
There's a theory. Not that he was running out of money.
Yeah.
There's a theory that they wanted to do that so they can have a win. Canelo can have a win next time, or something else has happened where it's fixed.
Okay.
But Canelo's fighting style, he likes throwing lead hook.
And he
high,
never did it?
High. He kept throwing his hook to the body. I don't know. It's just a theory. That's what people are like speculating.
Yeah,
Why he kept doing that, and his fight style was different from when he's really trying to knock somebody out.
Yeah, like I have enough respect for Canelo to say like it wasn't fixed because I feel like there's people that actually respect the game of boxing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
that's
like
what I'm saying.
every time he talks about it, he's super passionate about it.
I personally don't think.
Yeah.
I don't think like
I think he got outboxed. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Crawford is really one of them ones, bro. I knew it was bad. Did you see the backstory of Crawford?
actually it might be fixed. I'm not gonna lie.
No.
I'm be straight up. It could be fixed.
No, fam.
I mean,
Crawford
so
is really
straight up.
nice, though. Crawford is really
He's
nice.
really. No, he's amazing boxer.
Yeah.
Undefeated, fam.
Yeah.
Champ.
Did you see
Boxing's kind of fixed sometimes. I'm not gonna cap.
No,
like,
I know,
like,
I know.
I'm just gonna say straight up, like, if something feels fishy,
Yeah.
there's a 50% is fishy.
Yeah. And I'll add on to it. Canelo in his interview, they asked him, was like, oh, what do you think, like, you could have done better or some shit like that? And Canelo said something like, oh, I don't know. He was good at everything. Canelo usually doesn't say shit like that. You know what I mean? He's just like, okay, I probably could do this. I probably could do this. But if you give like that bullshit answer, yo, he was nice at everything. There's no way I could have stopped that guy.
Yeah,
Maybe
but-
that could have added to like, oh, no. To get the pressure off me, tell him he's a great fighter.
Yeah. It could be.
Yeah. But the way Terrence Crawford grew up, oh my God, I remember his mom told the story that the mom used to pay kids on the block to beat up Terrence.
Why?
To
To like get better?
yeah, to get better
Oh,
and like
that's
to get
kinda
strong.
crazy.
And then Terrence Crawford goes up to his mom. He's like, "Oh, I know what you're doing, but like I know I'm the one and shit like that. They can't do nothing about me." It was so crazy. That's a
Wow.
real cringe.
That's like anime shit right there, fam.
His mom was his biggest hater, but it actually worked.
Yeah. That's actually
works.
some anime shit.
Hate works, bro.
Do you know how Mike Tyson started boxing?
No, why?
So he was in the street and he was getting bullied.
Yeah.
He had a pigeon that he held in his hand and it
Yeah.
was like his pet. He was petting it. Somebody took his pigeon and ripped off its head.
Oh fuck.
So Mike Tyson got so pissed, he threw his first knockout punch ever.
Yeah.
Knocked out the guy that ripped off the pigeon's head. After that, I think he started getting a lot of street fights.
Yeah.
And then his coach, like his trainer,
He was like,
took him
okay.
in like, you have so much potential.
That's why.
Trained him and made him who he is.
Yeah. That's why he has the pigeon thing. I didn't know where the pigeon shit originated from.
I think
Whole time it was
I
just
think
like that was the origin.
yeah, just in the area where he was.
Yeah.
He obviously didn't grow up in like the best of areas, right?
Yeah, obviously.
And that was their pets. Like
Mm.
him having a pigeon, like taking care of a pigeon.
Yeah.
That's stemmed to his home.
Mm.
Or like his roots.
Yeah.
So I guess while he was older, he wanted kind of like nostalgic
Yeah.
and have his own pigeon pet farm,
Uh-huh.
or whatever you call it.
That's true.
Like I seen a video that he has a whole cage on a rooftop
Of
with
just
a whole bunch of pigeons.
I
yeah.
seen that too. Yeah. You said remember the question we asked on about nostalgia? He's like on the house pod. It's not coming out yet,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like what did you guys keep yourself entertained without no cell phones and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Do you ever know? Have you heard of curb basketball? My friend said he did
Curb
this because I
basketball.
asked him the same question. So this would be a game where you would stand on the street, the other side of the street, and you know how there's like a little curb.
Yeah.
So you would shoot the ball
At the curb.
at the curb,
land
and
it.
if it hits the curb and it bounces,
It was
then
in.
that's a point.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Because they didn't have no nets; they only had a ball. You know
Dog,
what I mean?
when we didn't have a net, you know what we did?
What?
Somebody would go like this.
No.
Deadass.
No.
Gavin, on God, we've done that.
The most like shit I did was I taped a bucket to like a pole, but that's like I never had my friend go like this.
I'm
man.
pretty I'm dead ass. I remember like usually my cousins or somebody going like this, and
Holy
you like
shit.
shoot it in.
Holy shit, man.
Mans didn't have nets, bro.
And what if you wanted to play volleyball? You got two mans like this standing as the net.
I guess so. Like we didn't do that specifically. We didn't. We probably would. We probably would, fam. Mans didn't have skipping ropes.
Yeah.
Shit.
What?
Take your shoe off. Give me that lace.
Oh no. That wouldn't be long enough, fam. You would only have to be like one of
Not
these.
if you have two shoes.
Oh. No. There's no way. There's no way.
You want hopscotch? You want double dutch? Everybody take your shoes off. Give me your laces.
No, that's why the invention of hopscotch was so easy because all you needed was chalk, fam.
I'm completely. We didn't do that.
Yeah, okay, I was gonna say.
There's no way we did that.
I was gonna say. You had those jump rope days, right?
Yeah. Jump. What's it called? Jump start for health.
With the red rope, and you had unlimited aura if you could go. If like I forget what is this called?
Double Dutch. That's double
and
Dutch.
if you could do double Dutch on the first try, oh my god, aura the whole time.
Yeah, let's
fam.
low-key aura. I low-key as a kid, I had a lot of trouble even with the one skipper. You know what I'm talking about? The ball.
I
it goes on one leg. Yeah. That shit and ripstick skateboards.
Ripstick skateboard.
My weakness, fam. I could never get. That's the ripstick. Yeah,
the one that goes like this. I
like
never
this.
got that.
I never
stuff.
got it either.
Yeah.
That shit was hard as shit. I don't even know how those guys did it.
But isn't your shit like inverted? So like even with the one ball thing, you couldn't have got it because it's like the way you run is kind of awkward.
Nah, I like it. It's low-key. It's like a.
It's a momentum thing.
It's kind of like a hula hoop.
Yeah.
Hula hoop, I was low-key good at.
Yeah. How's Pilates? Do you fuck with Pilates?
Why are you airing me out like this? Damn, like,
because we're talking about life, man.
Like, man don't have to know I did a Pilates class,
bro. Everyone did Pilates, bro. We're good.
All right, but anyways, it was good. It was hard.
Yeah,
it was hard, but like midway through, I looked over like, yo, this shit's gonna give me a big booty, fam. Yeah. Yo, everything was good. The core wise, like we're doing core shit. The lecture with the eye, fam. The moment it got to the glutes, fam, I was cooked. Yo, it was crazy because I was the only guy in the class.
Okay, I was gonna ask you that. Yeah. Where you were the only guy.
I was the only guy in the class.
But was it a full class though?
It was a full class. Yeah. Completely full. Would you join? Would you do
if
it?
you were there, I would go.
No, without me. Just on your ones. Would you do it on your ones?
If I was there with my friend, yeah.
Oh, you know what's actually jokes as well? So when I went in, shout out Reformed.
Yeah.
In the well. I just have to say it real quick. But when I went in, this is the reason I shout them out.
Okay.
I went to like my reformer, and there was a card just for me, and it said, "Hey Carlos, blah blah blah. Hope you have a great class your first day."
Wait, for everyone or just you?
Just me, because it was like, yeah, and they wrote me a note and shit. I was like, yeah, this is cool. And then when the class was starting, they go, any newcomers, please put up your hands. And then everybody, like a few people put up their hands. And I put up my hand. He's like, oh, Carlos, yeah, I know.
Wait, what?
Carlos, oh yes, I know. Yeah. Wait. But there was other newcomers.
Did you know the instructor?
No.
Did they only write that because like you were a guy, maybe to make you feel more comfortable? Theory?
I have no clue, fam. She wrote a smiley face. Maybe she liked me.
What? She didn't even see you. That's the first time she saw you.
I don't know if she did know me. I don't know.
What?
Nah, I play. She's just being nice.
Okay.
I think they do that for everybody that comes in their first class.
Okay. I was gonna say no, because at certain restaurants, my name's already in as YouTube celebrity.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So at I can't say that restaurant, but there's one, and then at Moxie's, I know the server there, so whenever they see me as a reservation, they'll automatically send me to the better table.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's actually fire.
Yeah. That's why you just tell them you let the servers know, you get to know them and shit like that, and then next time you get free shit.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I remember I think I told you this story. I was at Tim Hortons one time.
No, you didn't.
I never told you this. So I was at Tim Hortons one time.
I know the Denny's one. Where you had like a guy, mom come up to you and like point the phone at you, and then everybody.
Oh my god! Yeah, that was crazy. I felt like Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
It was just literally in that one place. Like, that doesn't happen.
What happened at Tim Hortons though?
I was at Tim Hortons. I was in line. I was gonna get a bagel. And then, yo, the funniest shit ever. I walk up, and the guy goes, "Oh my god, you're that Facebook guy." I'm like, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Facebook? Dog, we don't post anything on Facebook. Man, we post on TikTok, we post on Instagram.
We don't post on Facebook.
We post on YouTube Shorts.
Literally everything.
We don't post on Facebook. I'm like, what do you mean Facebook? Like, yo, I see you on Facebook all the freaking time.
Like our age? Or no, older?
No, I use older.
Okay, that makes sense.
I mean, who's using Facebook?
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, no offense. Sorry. No offense. Sorry. No, Facebook's actually good. But anyways.
Good PR.
Anyways, yeah. So, I was like, oh my God, you're the Facebook guy. I'm like, damn, bro, like, I didn't know we're on Facebook like that.
Yeah.
Goes, yeah, you're famous there, blah, blah. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. Anyways, I'm waiting for my order.
Okay.
I'm waiting. And I realize they're calling out names for the order.
Yeah.
They go, John, order for John.
Huh?
And then John comes up and picks up his thing, right? Mary, come pick up your order. Mary. Yeah. Mary comes, picks up her thing. And I go in my head like, wait, I never gave this guy my name.
Oh.
I didn't give him my name.
Yeah, so you're a Facebook guy.
I'm like,
him.
am I gonna get my order? Like, what the fuck's going on here, right? Like, I'm just waiting. Like, am I gonna get my order?
Yeah.
I see this Filipino lady come up.
Okay.
It's like a tita. She goes, Facebook guy?
No. No way.
And then she's laughing at me, and I have to walk up in front of everybody like, Facebook guy. Like, what the hell?
Facebook guy is so jokes.
And I get my one bagel, and I do.
That's so fucked, man. No, they already probably knew you. That's why. They're like, we don't need the name. Just give it to that guy.
I guess so.
Give it to the guy with the
Exactly,
tattoos, bro. He probably doesn't look like anybody else in that story.
Okay, wow, damn.
Just kidding, my fault. Oh, fuck.
But yeah, that was my Tim Hortons experience, my Pilates experience.
Yeah. Nah, man, it's fun. It's fun.
Have you ever had any like interesting experiences?
Aside from the Elvo one recently, I'm trying to think what I had. Oh no, this guy gave mad aura. I'm not gonna lie, because you know, like sometimes you don't want to glaze too much, right? And like you just want to say like a little slick thing to me and then like walk away. So he goes, I see this guy at Era, you know, like the big the one by the well. Yeah. So I passed by him and it's like it's quick. He's like, yo, how's Carlos doing? I'm like, oh,
that's all you said?
Yeah. He didn't say hi to me. He's like, oh, yo, how's Carlos doing, fam? Like, you guys are blessed? And that's it.
Oh, wait. Did he work there?
I think so.
Yeah, I know that guy.
Oh,
no, because I'm in there a lot.
Era?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Era Vintage, right?
No, the top restaurant. Fam, he didn't know you. There's no way he knew you.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Era Vintage, like the vintage store.
Era, like the...
This in the well?
Yeah, there's another...
I've never been
restaurant.
there.
It's the one where you see the CN Tower. It's a nice view.
Damn, but he goes, yo, fam, I'm about to go there tomorrow.
Yeah, he passed me. He's like, quick, like... Yo, what's up, fam? Yo, how's Carlos, by the way? Like, you know, it's like when you're already friends.
Oh,
you would ask,
that's kind of cool.
No, it was good. It was no glaze. It was like, okay, you asked how Carlos was. You said what's up, and you're.
That's
gone.
pretty cool.
Yeah,
that guy's like.
Like next time
man.
I see a celebrity, like say Lil Yachty, I'm like, yo, what's up, Yachty? How's Uzi? And just go.
Is he even friends with Uzi?
I don't know.
That'd be awkward. Like, I don't know.
It's like, fuck, I don't know him. Okay, Loki, I won't do that. But he needs to know. You need to know the actual duo partner.
It's like asking Yachty, like, yo, how's 21 Savage?
But if he said something more niche, like, yo, what's good thing? How's thing? That would be crazy.
Yeah. That's how you kind of like, if you really mess with see, I wouldn't just like glaze anybody unless I actually mess with their character.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
But it takes a bit to like get somebody's character, right?
Yeah.
So what I try to do is I try to judge someone's character based on what their secret interests are. And then once I get that,
I remember you telling me that,
so I dig my hooks in. I'm like, this is interesting. Because
So
Loki is like, I'm genuinely interested.
Yeah.
I'm not like faking it or anything. It's never manipulative. I'm dead ass like really interested. So I try to figure what that is. And then when I meet somebody or like I see somebody that's kind of interested in that stuff and I bring it up, boom, instant.
Yeah,
it's like an instant like, wow, how do you know? It's like Nardwar.
Yeah.
How you know this?
Oh my gosh. There's another guy in Toronto that does the Nardwar stuff and he's doing it for smaller creators. So it's like, that's if I get on there, I want to see what he cooks up for me. Because it's like, yo, old like third grade teachers. Like, you know what I mean? But holy fuck. There's another one. Fuck, never mind. It went out of my head still.
I think I'm waiting till the biggest one, and I still really, really want to know is if I can find somebody I taught swimming.
Taught swimming.
Yeah, because I used to teach swimming.
Oh, yo, I have this theory. Remember the little kid that we were throwing a football to in Hawaii?
Yeah.
So remember we always had that. It's like, yo, what if he became the next big football player?
Yeah,
and then on TV he'll like, yo, I remember Gavin, I remember Carlos. They were throwing me a football, fam. Like that's like crazy, fam. But how would you find out? Oh no, you probably could
Find out who this kid is.
Yeah. Or no, you probably could.
Me finding somebody that.
Yeah, that could probably work out. Be like, oh, you're my swimming instructor.
Yeah, I know. I really, because I know teachers love that, where they're like, oh, I used to teach you. What do you do now, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
I never got the experience, and I never got to like see somebody I taught.
Yeah.
Because I taught so many people. Fam, I was working that job for like 3 years, I think. I never got to find out like anybody, how they turned out, this and that, the other. I'm just so curious, like if they even would recognize me.
Yeah.
Because I had short hair before too.
Okay. Probably.
You think so?
Yeah,
I
I
probably
think
talk
so.
the same.
Yeah.
I probably
Were you
talk the
talking
same.
the same like this in 3rd grade? Probably, yeah.
Not 3rd grade.
Okay.
Oh, wait. What?
Were
Like,
you what grade were you saying?
no, I used to teach swimming.
Oh, teach swimming. My fault.
I used to teach swimming. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is fam. You
Okay,
remember
then
I was
yeah.
a swim instructor?
Yeah, then you're good then.
But was I talking like this in 3rd grade? Here's the crazy thing.
Okay, what?
I met up with a friend from my old ass elementary school, right?
And did she say like you're the same? That's like low-key one of the best compliments though. You're the same.
What she said was one thing I remember about you was you used to always tell stories. And I used to do like a lot as a kid on the bus too.
Yeah.
And it clicked. I'm like, wow. That it was from then. Like
Yeah.
little by little, it kind of just started seeping out. I would be telling weird stories too.
Yeah.
I'd be telling stories I made up
Holy shit.
about like mysteries and stuff like that, like ghosts and stuff. Yeah. And it's crazy. I do that right now.
No, because you know, you got hella reps. You know what I mean? Remember we were talking about, if you start getting your reps like early, then by the time like years and years you'll have practice. Fam, you've been getting reps since, fam.
I know.
The funny thing, I was around in the campfire.
Yeah.
When my titos were telling stories, I was the one just listening and getting scared, fam. Like I have no cool stories. But then now it's like you experience it, you travel a little bit more. Then it's finally cool to have stories.
Yeah.
But everyone,
yeah.
but I think my storytelling pace is like I like it because it's ADHD. So it's like if I tell a story for more than 1 minute, then I'm gonna get bored of my story.
Really?
Yeah. So I gotta tell it like quick and to the point. You know what I mean?
Interesting.
Yeah.
I actually really enjoy when somebody kind of like edges pause.
Oh, yeah,
Pause, hold on.
yeah,
Let me not say all
pause.
that. We get what I'm saying here.
I get it.
Like
though,
they kind of like
yeah, it's like one of these.
and then what happened?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
oh fuck. Wait, and then?
100%. Those are the best storytellers.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
that stuff.
And my Tito in the campfire. sorry to cut you
No,
off.
no.
But
No
he would
worries.
make his stories even more dramatic because he used to play the guitar. So he would like while he was telling a story, he would just like strum an instrumental.
Wait, that's sick though.
no, but it wasn't sick. Like in the moment, because the fire's crackling. Like we're
getting scared?
It's scary, fam. He's
That's pretty sick though.
yeah,
That's pretty
like
fire.
he would add instrument.
That-
it was a
no, that's
movie.
Narnia.
What?
Do you remember the scene in Narnia
Oh,
where the goat is like whistling and then the fire starts dancing and shit? And it gets mad scary?
Holy fuck, fam! I couldn't sleep, though.
That's Narnia. I'm pretty sure that happened in the beginning of the movie.
Wasn't there a place? Remember we were searching up places to go in Hawaii, and one of them was
Narnia?
Narnia.
yeah.
I'm cheesed we didn't go there. I'm
Yeah.
low-key cheesed. But yeah,
Somebody messaged me that. Like, oh,
Go
you
to
should go to
Narnia.
Narnia. Like, where the fuck?
We actually
Where?
searched
What wardrobe?
one thing I do want to get before I go to Japan, I'm gonna get the AirPod the 3s.
Why?
Because they have live translation.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you can hold it for a bit, and then now everything that they're telling you will show up on your phone, and then you can
Whoa.
say it, and then it will just translate. You can be like this.
Whoa,
So I'm
that's actually
pumped
really
for
cool.
Sure, yeah.
That's really, really cool.
That's a good feature. Like you know what I mean?
How do we not have that before?
How did we
though?
not have
Like
that
we could have been had that. I'm
That's what
pretty
I'm
sure.
saying. No, I think they're just teasing because if they drop all the features, then no one's gonna buy Apple no more.
I really want to see like because I told you about those glasses that have like a hood on them.
Which
And-
one?
And it could like
Oh, it tells you.
it tells you
I'm gonna purchase
information.
that the moment it comes out.
It's out. There's stuff,
Yeah.
there's stuff like
You
that
think the
out
pod
right
was
now.
scripted now? Yo, once I get those glasses, it's about to be right here. AI telling me every response.
When my homie told me,
Yeah.
because he has to do like calls for his business,
Yeah.
right? He has these AI glasses on a Zoom call, and then he's answering questions and going like this and scrolling through,
That's
looking
fucked.
straight, but he sees the whole script.
That's fucked. Yeah.
Fire.
I'm too reliant on AI right now. I'm not gonna lie.
But real shit, what you could have just done, write the whole script and taped it behind the laptop.
Nah, it's not the
You can
same
tape-
though.
It's the same shit, fam.
It's not.
Bro, if I have a piece of paper behind you,
Yeah.
that's a script. It doesn't have to be digital.
No, but it's just better because it's like I don't know, because it's on the
Bro,
screen.
you can literally put a
Bro,
poster
but
here.
you see that though. Like if you
That's
follow,
not on camera though.
if you follow the eyes, then it'll look like I'm just looking at that. But if it's on digital, then I'm looking at you while I'm doing it.
If I put a poster like right there, they're not
Okay.
gonna tell, fam.
Bro, there's no way.
I could deadass put a whole script. I could put a PowerPoint presentation, fam. I just like
Yo, imagine
keep going like this.
the whole time there was a teleprompter behind just saying lines. That would be mod. We have to run that one time, see if how good our acting is. Because Loki, we can pull that out. No way, bro. Oh, No, I hate when men tell me to act, bro. I can't.
You can't act.
No, I don't know myself, fam. I can't act.
I feel like acting for me is not acting though. Is it like
No,
you
it's
just actually
yeah,
react
it's
to it?
actually reacting. Yeah,
You just actually do it.
yeah. No, that's why it's good that
Acting
you.
is low-key flow state, eh?
Yes, fam.
It's low-key just flow state. You're not supposed to think. You're just supposed to do.
To do, yeah, but I think too much. So I'm like, if I'm thinking about lines, there's no way it comes out natural. That's why when you're like, yo, you want to be in the rap movie? Yo, please don't give me no lines, gang.
Yeah, I gotta give you lines, bro. I was gonna do you like that, man.
Yeah.
I was gonna do like that. Like, don't worry, bro.
Yeah, because watching some Disney shows now, it's like, oh, it's bad. Like I didn't realize how bad the acting was, obviously. But when I was a kid, this is amazing, fam.
Yeah. But what would you want to act in? Like, if you could act in any movie,
I would do voice acting.
you'd only do voice acting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I wouldn't do acting, fam.
Even if it was like a dream role, though. Like, what if they made you freaking Karate Kid, bro?
Fuck, that's a lot, bro.
With Jaden Smith.
Okay, then I would actually have to do training. If I did training, I would easily body that. But like right now, if they ask me to do karate, I'm like, there's no way, fam.
Okay, what if not even acting, but you could step into the lifestyle of any movie you wanted to,
Oh,
and you can just have it like that? Which one would you do?
probably a Hangover. Oh no,
The Hangover,
no,
fam?
no, my fault. Anora.
You could be Vanya.
Vanya.
Yeah, that's kind of lit.
Yeah. This weekend I'm living a Vanya lifestyle still. I had a dream where I won 100K. I won 100K in the casino in Vegas, and I spent it all that night.
Oh my god.
It was a vivid dream, bro. I'm not
Would you
gonna lie.
do that?
Huh?
Would
No,
you do
no,
that?
no.
That's wild.
No, I would like put aside a lot of money, but like I would like spend like 20, 10. You know what I mean?
Word.
10, 20K on that night just so I could be lit. You know what I
Fam, you
mean?
go buy a nice whip with that.
Yeah, bro, but it's the experience, bro. You can have those whips, man. You can have nice whips. You don't even have a whip. Why are you talking about that? You have
have a
all
crib.
these. Yeah, exactly. No, for 10K? What? You can have a crib. Just life is about memories and having experiences, man.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I'm not gonna disagree with
And
that.
if you're in that scenario, there's no way that you don't live out that lifestyle.
But I'll disagree with like blowing it for an experience.
Oh,
I'll disagree
know.
with that.
I don't know.
That's the marketing, fam.
Really?
That's the marketing. They want you to spend a lot in
Yeah.
a short amount of time, and you like be so impulsive and just do it. That's the whole marketing. That's like their goal.
True.
That's literally the whole atmosphere of Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
Is
Yeah,
trying to make you like spend a lot of money quick and you not think so heavy on it.
Yeah.
That's why they try to booze you up, put some bright lights in your eyes, boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
That's why they give you chips, not cash. Because
So
if
it
you were to
doesn't
see
feel-
cash in front of you and actually put it down, you would see like stacks of money rather than just like tokens.
yeah.
You know, and you're not bagging that these colorful tokens
100%.
are actually
Your bread.
like groceries,
$100.
rent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you could look at a Lamborghini on the table, on a poker table, and it will just look like a small stack of chips.
That's
Isn't
crazy.
that crazy?
Yeah,
Bag
fam.
that.
Yeah. Because they have what? What was the highest amount of chips they have?
But if it was cash,
Oh, I'm not.
it wouldn't even fit on the table.
Yeah. I'm gonna be careful though.
Be
I know,
careful,
yeah,
fam.
Yeah,
This is my warning to you. bro.
Yeah, don't
Before
worry,
you,
fam.
Before you head out there
Don't.
and do your like debauchery.
My tomfoolery. Holy fuck, that's funny. Bro.
Would you say I had like a crash out though? Like, have I ever done anything like that?
For the experience?
Yeah.
That you've done something for the experience? Yeah, I know exactly what.
What? Could you tell me later?
Yeah, I can tell you later.
I
I don't need to tell you a lot.
Yeah,
but
but I do stuff for the plot, not necessarily the
No,
experience.
that's the same shit. That's why when you're saying, yo, I want to do something for experience. You know what's the first thing that came to my head? That. And I'm like, that's so bullshit.
I guess so.
You know what I mean? Yo, of course you're gonna do.
I do everything for the plot though, not the experience.
Appearance is the same thing as plot, fam.
I guess.
Fam, if I'm
I guess
spending,
you're right. I guess you're
if
right.
I'm spending 10K in Vegas, that's the plot, bro. That's the plot.
That's not deepening no plot.
How's that not deepening it?
Your life is the same.
No. Fam, your life is different now that you have that plot and experience. Yo, experience and plot is the same shit.
Wait. Hold on.
Okay, yeah. You know what I was thinking about,
Let's
right?
step back real quick.
You know what I'm thinking about, right?
Yes, obviously. Let's step it back a little bit real quick.
Yeah.
Let's just step back real quick. How does 10K change like drop like wasting a whole bunch of money quick?
No. It's like
How does that extend a plot though?
because that's just the what you do in Vegas. So you roll with that plot. You know what I mean?
Would that make you think differently?
Would you make that thing differently? Yeah.
How would you think after doing that? And what would you
I'd be
be
like,
like
why would I
before
do
and then
that?
after?
I'll be like, why would I do that? And then never do that again. But I have that experience now.
I guess.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you not already want to do that right now?
No.
You would want to do it right now?
Would I want to do it right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just really interesting to me.
Really?
Yeah.
If I had 10K to a thing, I would blow it.
Really?
Yeah. Like if
Wow.
I won it off a casino, because that's really Vegas. Like, if I won a
That's
gamble-
like so foreign in my mind.
Yeah, I know,
I'm sorry. It's like just mad
I
foreign in
know,
my
I know.
mind. Like, I don't think I could do that.
Maybe I just watched like too many of those type of movies, man.
I couldn't just let shit go like that.
Really?
No, I couldn't.
Yeah, because that's the plot
That's
of the
very
movie.
foreign. That's very foreign to me.
Yeah.
Like I would give it to somebody.
Yeah.
But like let it burn? Nah, I can't do that, bro. I can't do that. That like what I'm trying to say is like in my like
In your plot.
in my extend the plot things.
Yeah.
It's gonna put me into a position that forces me to be a different person. You know what I'm saying here?
Okay.
Dead ass. It forces you to be a different person.
Okay.
Dropping money, like, yeah, okay, I guess it's cool.
Yeah,
It's an
yeah.
experience. Does that change the trajectory of your mentality in life? Maybe not. But the shit I be doing to extend my plot,
How does that change you, fam?
fam. I don't even know what we're talking about
I don't even
exactly.
know what we're talking about, gang. It's
Never
okay.
mind, never mind.
Never mind.
I don't know what we're talking about exactly. I think there's
funny.
too many though. There's too many things as you
There's too many
extend
things.
plots.
Yeah.
Wait, I can't even name it now. I don't even know which one.
Yeah, I actually don't know. There's too many. Like, we did a lot of shit for the plot, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, what's one thing that's safe to talk on the podcast that you would extend the plot for?
Wait, extend the plot for?
Yeah. What's one thing like in your life you extend the plot for that's safe to talk about on the podcast?
Right now?
Yeah, is there anything that you could?
No, because like then that's not exciting. That like the plot shit is the shit that you don't. You know what I mean? It's the shit you have to live first, then you talk after. You know what I'm saying?
I guess so, yeah. I get
Because
what you're
what's
saying.
safe? What's a safe plot like that? Then that's not the plot.
No, I'm not saying safe.
Yeah.
I'm saying
But,
like,
safe to talk about.
you would extend the
Give me an
plot.
example.
Somebody told me they would like they would leave the country, go there without anything, no plans, and see what happens.
Holy fuck, that's insane.
That's extending the plot. That's a
extending
great
the plot.
example. That's a great
Yeah.
example.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna put myself.
It's just not safe.
No.
gang.
I'm gonna put myself with a person that's very bad and then see how it turns out. Extending the plot.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
No, but that would work though. If you actually did that, you would actually turn into like a bad person.
Yeah, deadass. It would probably extend their plot. You know
That's
what I'm
such
saying?
a
Like,
bad.
it would extend plot.
That's a negative plot.
Okay,
fam.
but what's something for you?
Fuck.
You personally, what would you extend your plot for?
Fuck, I don't know, gang. Nothing that comes at the top of my mind that I can't say on the podcast.
Really?
Yeah.
One thing is like drop everything and then start making music.
You would do that though? Like that's a possibility?
I wouldn't do that.
We
I wouldn't
made-
do that
We
shit.
made one song off camera, fam, and it was slaps. It was slapper. I'm not gonna lie. Carlos started doing this. I gave him the hook, and then he finished up with the chorus, fam. And it was mod.
No, I just say like that's something I could extend. Like,
Okay.
like theoretically, I wouldn't do that.
Oh,
man.
okay. One thing that I said this before.
Yeah.
Was if I was gonna go back to school, I would go abroad.
Oh, you're gonna go back to school abroad.
Yeah, I would go
Interesting.
abroad
That's interesting.
because it's more of an experience. So I would take myself out of this and just go like there.
Interesting.
But starting a new, who said that, fam? Are they okay?
Yo, I'm not gonna cap, fam. Like,
Yeah.
I thought like, oh, what if I just like dip out of North America, go to Asia,
I was
and the
gonna say Philippines,
and then just like live
Philippines
a whole
would
new
low
life.
key be fire, yeah. It
Because
would be
I was thinking heavy when I was there, bro. I was like,
Really?
this could be a nice life.
because it's slow, fam.
It's
That's
slow,
you
different
have to
change
think.
of pace.
Yeah,
Like you kind of live calmer.
yeah.
It's not for everybody, but
It's not for everyone.
I was thinking like this could be a change of plot.
Yeah, it was super slow when I was there. You know me, like I'm trying to do everything. Like one weekend, I remember I was in the club. But as soon as I came back to like the home, like I wasn't in BGC no more. I was like in the trenches. Like it was slow, gang.
But you didn't like it, or did you like it?
I kind of liked it for a bit, but then I was like, it's too long for me, man. Like I need a faster lifestyle. Yeah.
That's why I love Toronto. That's why I
Yeah.
love Toronto so much, because it's kind of like
I don't know, because like you said, the Ryerson shit kind of fucked me up. Because
you don't like the city anymore.
No, that's the last thing I like. I don't like TMU. That's why like it leaves a sour like thing in my mouth. But that's why I associate it with DT. So I'm like, fuck, I don't even like that.
I feel like you spend enough time downtown to like change that though, no?
Yeah, because I used to love New York. The first time I ever came to New York, I was like, this is amazing. This is what I want. Then I moved to Toronto, had it for more time. Then it got like, Eaton Center every day. This is ass.
Low key.
Yeah.
Because you're doing the same shit.
Yeah.
You gotta go explore, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta go explore.
I know.
Like, mans want to travel and go like, oh, I want to go to Japan. I want to
Yeah,
go to
yeah.
this
When
country,
I
this country. Dog, explore your own city. name me like 12 streets in Toronto.
You know what I'm saying? I can't.
Right?
It's only the ones that we lived at.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like,
Holy
yo,
fuck.
if you just explore your own city and really make it your city. Now when I walk in the city, I'm like, this is my city. Like, this is like, I know the corners. I know where everything's at. Like,
Yeah.
this is there, that's there, blah blah blah. When I walk around, I feel good. Like,
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
home. But that only happened in the past year and a half.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't do the first one because it's like you usually have the map. You usually go around and map it out.
I was too busy.
Oh, okay.
I was like way too busy.
Yeah, because at
too
Ryerson
many
you
new
already
things.
Yeah, because at Ryerson first week it's like you already knew where everything was.
I did a
remember.
lot of that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's just overstimulated, doing too many things at once.
Okay.
That's when when we first moved downtown originally. That's when I first started streaming.
Word.
Like right when we moved in, I started streaming. You remember?
Damn. Yeah, you did.
And I was streaming like every day.
Every day, yeah, in your room, and I could hear it. So like, whenever I heard it coming from your door, I went on the Twitch.
Yeah,
I remember,
yeah.
that's fun. Yeah.
Shout out to the people that watch those streams though.
Yeah.
That was like an era.
That's cool that you had a trial run though with DT, and then now you can do it proper. Because I don't know if this is weird how I do it in film. Like when I was recording today, what I do is like I wing it first,
Yeah.
and then I do like the whole thing. And then once I have a cool little script in my head, I do it
then
again.
You do it again. That's a good.
Yeah.
That's a good way to do it, fam.
Yeah, but-
Everybody's process is different.
Yeah.
That's a good.
I
That's
thought
a
it was
really good
weird
way.
doing it.
No, that's not weird at all.
Because I'm like, why am I redoing the same shit? But I'm like, but it came out better this time. So I'm like, okay,
yeah,
fuck it,
that's
I'ma keep
really
it.
good. Yeah, that's a good process.
Yeah, yeah.
What? Shout out Zach. Hopefully he's watching this one.
Okay, yeah.
And Andre too, real
Yeah.
quick. But Zach, he was working on a film,
Mm-hmm.
and he told me what one thing he did was before he would kind of write everyone's dialogue, he would just put them in the scenario and just act it out, freestyle, go. How would it
Okay.
go? He just watches, okay, let them do their thing. And naturally, the dialogue just comes out because those two people, if they were to conversate in real life, what would they say?
Yeah.
Instead of going straight like, oh, I got to say these words.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
So then, once you have the guideline of how
Yeah,
they
then
kind of
it's
interact,
kinda like
then you're like,
improvise.
okay, let's say this, let's say that. Let me add this line
what
in.
worked and stuff like that.
Interesting. That's for the artists out there still.
Yeah. Damn, son.
All right, we'll end it off there.
Yeah. Holy.
Thank you everyone for watching this episode of Jumper Jump Podcast. Make sure to comment, like the video,
Yes.
hit that like button right now.
And go down to Apple, Spotify. Keep downloading those episodes. We love you guys, man.
And
What are
yeah,
they gonna say
Jumpers
at the end?
Jump.
What are they gonna say at the end?
Oh, hold on. What
I've
you gonna
seen
say?
a lot of Charmanders. I'm not gonna lie.
There's a lot of Charmander, no? There's a lot of Charmander.
What's an extravagant one?
What's an extravagant one?
What's something that we said on the podcast that was big?
Today?
Yeah.
No, I don't want to say it. Never mind.
Okay, fine.
No.
Do another
Let's say
one.
let's say
Oh yeah, Ramona.
Ramona Flowers.
Ramona Flowers.
Yeah.
Comment down.
We know you watched the end of the video.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
said Ramona Flowers in the comments. All right, thank you guys for watching. Jumpers Jump out.
Deuces.